2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's see the stat sheet here for LaMelo Ball.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Miller is out there with Bridges. Then it's Green. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. And for the Pistons, we've got Cunningham. Harris is out there with Durham. Then it's Thompson. And it's Ivy in at the 1 spot. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Now, here's Ball.
Get there. Oh, step out.
And here is Green. Now Ball. Here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Williams has got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Hornets. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Ivy a screen on Miller. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Ball. They get the rebound. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Green passes to Williams. There's the dish to Ball. Out to Miller. Launches it. Rebound, Detroit. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And the fact they still had a chance to win that game, I find to be somewhat amazing, because it was clearly an off night for most of their guys.
And I'll tell you, if they had pulled that game out, it would have been an amazing win, because they made a bunch of mistakes. Nothing was going their way, and somehow they still nearly won it.
And here's Charlotte. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
Ivy against Ball. Ivy passes to Cunningham. To the inside. Here's Durham. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. That's great recognition from Cade.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Charlotte shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the first one drops. And, Bray, you look at Detroit from a raw talent perspective, they're loading up well.
Absolutely. They're pretty well balanced between what they give you on the perimeter and some of the interior force that these guys could play with, adding pieces each year in the draft, and now it's about fitting those pieces together. They have a very bright future.
Ball hits them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Ivy with a screen for Cunningham. The shake takes it inside, and they recover it.
And the impact Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be messed with. Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 25-point game against Brooklyn.
Is passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Thompson. Passes it to Harris. Six on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. There's three-pointers off the mark. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Nets. Shots good by Miller.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Cunningham inside. Covered by Miller. Cunningham's shot is off. Charlotte trailing. Bridges passes to Miller. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The shot by Ivy, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. The drive by Green, and Thompson sends it back. Here's Harris. 23 points for him the last game against Dallas. And the shot is good. Harris has got 5 now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Back to Cunningham. Harris outside. No good with the triple. Hornets trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Miller throws it down hard.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Harris missing again.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
For 3, Bridges sinks the three-pointer.
Just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Ivy passes to Cunningham. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Ivy against Ball. Miller outside. Ball against Ivy. Ball no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
The 3. The shot by Ivy, no good. Charlotte in the lead. Here's Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Now we know this time of year, Brent, voters are considering their options for the yearly awards. And as I know, and you know, that is a challenge.
I've had a chance to vote, Kevin, and it is really impossible to try to decipher what it is that you want to put the most value in. With so much incredible talent around the league and with these kind of performances, it's tough, and voters have their work cut out for them.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Hey, Brent, looking at the Pistons franchise, the rebuild process has been a long one.
Yeah, it's been over 10 years, Kevin, since this team has won their last playoff game. But you do have to be excited about the level of talent that these young guys have. And really, compartmentally, they fit together. So that streak is going to come to an end soon.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. 8th in blocks, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. There's the pick. Lock at 6. Bridges against Harris. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's a look at some of the players that have exploded in the second half of the season. These are the scoring leaders since the All-Star break. LaMelo Ball, 3rd.
He is making his mark in a big way and with big points. You love to see guys get better the later in the season we get.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Outside, Ball. Pass to Bridges. Williams has a screen for Bridges. Dishes it to Miller. Over Cunningham. And again, the Hornets missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Thompson passes to Duren. He kicks it to Ivy. And here is Duren. Harris outside. Thompson, a screen on Bridges. Harris inside the line. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, Tobias, too strong. Gets inside, not going to be denied.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Curry's checked in for Ball.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Now here's Williams. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Pistons trail it. Thompson with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
For Detroit, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Curry. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Bridges outside. Miller at the elbow. Outside Curry. Off target with his 3.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
It's out of bounds. Okay, they say it was last touched by Ivy.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
So for the Pistons, Reedy's checked in for Harris. Hardaway is subbed in for Thompson. And then for Charlotte, Grant Williams is checked in for Williams. Cody Martin comes in for Miller. And it's Trey Mann in for Green. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth. all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
During the pass to Fontecchio. Over Martin. And it's Fontecchio missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Mann. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hand.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
So it's the Hornets now, after Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. Outside for Curry. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Detroit's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Ivy finds Hardaway. Back to Ivy. Hardaway with it. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Mann. Bridges outside.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And he knocks down the first one. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. No good on the second free throw.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. No doubt one of the best nicknames in the NBA. Isaiah Stewart, also known as Beef Stew.
Well, I love that the moniker, Greg, was given to him by not a small guy in his own right, one Rick Mahorn, Piston great, and a guy who knows about physical play, and Stewart follows along in that same vein.
Pistons trail by 4. There's the pass to Reed. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Curry. He has yet to score. Here's Mann. From outside, off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
1:11 left in the first. Stewart with the screen on Martin. Fontecchio. Again, the Pistons score. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry looking around. Shoots the three. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 8. Detroit's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Ivy dishes to Hardaway. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here is Martin. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Passes it to Reed. Here is Fontecchio. No good on the triple. Hornets leading by 5. Curry passes to Bridges. Williams a screen on Hardaway. Williams in the post. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And
the previous play is under review.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Hornets lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hornets?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Pistons trail by 5. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr., Isaiah Stewart out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Fontecchio in at the 4 spot.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Ball. There's the drive, and Ball slams it in.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Here's Stewart. Still yet to score, and it's Fontecchio missing. Left side, Ball. Martin wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And now a 7-point Hornets lead. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Now here's Williams. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Clock at 2. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Martin with the bucket.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Fontecchio, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Fontecchio's got 12. Hornets leading by 7. Pass to Martin. Outside Williams. Back to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here is Cunningham following the bucket by the Hornets, and it's Fontecchio missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. And here's the fast break. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
And Stewart, even though he's built a little stocky, can get up off the deck, that time with a huge jam.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass the ball. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the Pistons with possession here. After the basket by Charlotte. Back to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Out to the right wing. From about 16, the rebound by Richards.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Williams for three. Sasser with the rebound. Pistons trail by 9. Cunningham outside to the wing right side. And here's Stewart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Sinks the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
So it's the Hornets now. They've led by as much as 10. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they look like the better team.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Ball. From deep three-point land. No good. Shot missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pick by Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the Pistons with possession here. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. Pass to Sasser. Here's Fontecchio. No good from outside. Charlotte's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Ball feeling it out a bit. The pass to Mann. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Bridges comes in for Williams. Miller's checked in for Martin. And Josh Green subbed in for Trey Mann. Thompson outside. Over Green. And the shot is long. Charlotte leading by 13. Miller with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Shot to stop the run. Shot's good by Duren. Duren's got his second basket of the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Williams passes to Bridges. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones. And
the Pistons with possession here. 11-point game. Thompson passes to Harris. Fontecchio covered by Miller. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Williams with the block. Ball against Ivy. Ball kicks to Bridges. He dishes it to Miller. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Duren.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
That's good from Ball.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
That's who's checked in for Detroit. Ball hits them both. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
First trip to the line for him here.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
That's good from Green.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. Pistons trail by 14. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. 6 points now in the game from Asar Thompson. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Ivy against Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Bridges. Here's Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Green. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's around 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
I just want to kick back and lounge here because when this guy's hot, it's a love story. And when he's cold, it's a nightmare. So sit back, get your popcorn. Let's see what he does.
Now Thompson. 6 points for him. Pass to Fontecchio. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Miller the pass to Ball. Bridges outside. Williams inside. Harris is there. Williams can't get it to go. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons, trailing by 13. Hardaway, no good. Charlotte has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Ball against Ivy. Floats it up for Williams. No good there.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Harris. And it falls over the rim and in. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Hardaway's got it back down to single digits for the Pistons.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. All reads checked in for the Pistons. Kate Cunningham comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Curry's checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte leading by 8. Pass to Williams. Kicks to Bridges. And it's Miller in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Ivy passes to Harris. Inside. Williams with the block. Thompson against Green. Bridges. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. Pass to Harris. To the middle. Here's Reed. Williams with the block. Green deciding where to go with it. And it's Miller in the corner. Misses the 3.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Cunningham. Scoreless thus far. Down low. Bridges finds Williams. Fires from 14. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Williams. And the Hornets lead by 12. Thompson against Green. Back to Harris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And the dunk by Reed.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
.54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Ivy against Curry. Bridges outside. And the 3 ball is good. Bridges has got 16.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
The Pistons shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Ivy against Curry.
Love the attacking mindset there from Ivy. Good job at getting at the defense and compromising it.
The Pistons have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And with Ivy, you get this relentless energy. He plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Detroit making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. And Ivy drops them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry passes to Williams. He kicks to Bridges. Thompson against Green. The pass to Williams. Over Harris. Williams gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Cunningham looking it over. Harris a screen on Miller. Passes to Harris. Jacks up a three. The shot will not fall. And so it's Charlotte, 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Check out the Pistons. The end is near. Couldn't put things together in time. They've had a couple of good games, but they couldn't sustain the momentum. They're in rebuild territory, which ain't always pretty.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Detroit Pistons.
The free throw margin is very telling. One team is playing aggressively, getting to the line, and the other one just isn't. You have to be willing to play through the contact in this league.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say, guys? Miles Bridges, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
On the court for Charlotte, Green is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Miller, and it's Williams at the center position. Now, here's Green. It's Williams, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot, almost, but it rolls out. Pistons trail by 13. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Ivy's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Detroit. Charlotte's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Over in the corner, Green, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Bridges passes the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Green against Ivy.
Speed and energy make Ivy's defense potent. He's tough to shake off.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 5. Cunningham passes to Duran. Taken away by Williams. Ivy against Ball. Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. The 3. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. That free throw good from Miller. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development would be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
The Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
To the inside. Here's Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Harris does a good job. Stop, show the ball, get him up in the air, and then find your way to the free throw line.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Ball against Ivy. Miller kicks to Bridges. Rebound, Detroit.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Pass to Harris from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight. Hornets leading by 9. Ball with it. 8 points for him. Outside, Green. Outside, Ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ball's got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Green, no luck.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over him.
Thompson passes to Fontecchio. Cunningham outside. The pass to Fontecchio. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Harris. It's up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Green. Outside, Ball. Bridges against Cunningham. Nobody near Williams. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Pistons trail by 12. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Good D by Miller.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Bridges outside. Outside, Ball. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hornets. Here's Ivy. He has 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Cunningham passes to Fontecchio. He kicks it to Ivy. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Miles Bridges. The Pistons have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. First one falls for him. Martin's checked in for Charlotte. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Ball against Ivy. To the paint. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. A putback. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Passes it to Green. Shot clock at 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Stewart's checked in for Cunningham. Bridges against Harris. And finished off by Williams.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Ivy passes to Stewart. A stupendous finish in traffic. Stewart's got his 2nd basket of the night. Hornets leading by 13. Outside, Green. Ivy against Ball. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Ivy against Ball. Fontecchio, 17 points in the game. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his 1st foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And here's Harris from the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
So he's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Grant Williams is checked in for Bridges. Good on the second free throw. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williams has a screen for Ball. And Thompson sends it back. Pass to Ivy. Now here is Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back, and drawing contact.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Charlotte leading by 11. Now, here's Ball. He's got 14. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Ivy passes to Fonjecchio. Stewart with the screen on Martin. Pass to Stewart. There's the 3. Detroit, no good that time either. Charlotte shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Ball dishes to Green. Outside Williams. There's the pass to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Pistons. Fonjecchio passes to Ivy. Here's Harris. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. Right at the free throw line, and he hits the jump shot. Thompson's got 8. Hornets leading by 11. And here is Green. Passes it to Martin, and stolen by Harris. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Pistons. And then for Charlotte, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Williams. And it's Trey Mann in for Green. The Pistons shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Ivy passes to Harris. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Harris has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Richards. Outside, Ball. Back to Richards. Charlotte moving it around. Just 5 on the clock.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Ball. He's been dominant over the last month, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy, and everyone else knows it as well. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Hardaway. He has 6. Pass to Ivy. Stewart with the screen on Ball. The shot by Ivy, no good. Hornets leading by 8. Outside, Ball. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 11 in the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
1:56 left to play here in the third. Ivy kicks to Hardaway. The pass to Harris. Stewart, a screen for Harris. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Stewart's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's man. Guarded by Hardaway. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Fast break, here they come. Jumps up, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Now Hardaway Jr. up over top right there, rising up.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Passes it to Richards. There's the pick. The drive-by Ball. Back to Richards. Martin the pass to Ball. Clock at 6. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Stewart. Takes the 3. The Hornets pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's man. He's got 11. The kick out to Ball. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Such a smooth scorer, Tobias Harris, making that look easy.
Now Ball. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Hornets leading by 7. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Hardaway is out there with Cunningham. And it's Fontecchio in at the 4-man position.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
There's the dish to Hardaway. For 3, it's good from long range. Fontecchio's got 20.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Richards. Williams, a screen on Stewart. Here's Ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 25 points for LaMelo Ball.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handles. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hands.
Here's Sasser. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Cunningham, a screen on Ball. The shot by Stewart with no one around. Nice open look, but it's no good. Charlotte in the lead. Outside, Martin. Hardaway with the steal. Picked away. Now the pass to Ball. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Took him no time at all on that one.
How about Stewart stretching out the defense, and not something we see from him a ton of times.
Ball with it. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ball. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Dishes it to Martin. 5 on the clock. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Martin. Ball's got 27. Pistons trail by 4. Passes to Stewart. Here's Fontecchio. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. Now Richards. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Hornets lead.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
There's a good screen. Here's Sasser. Off target from 3-point range. Charlotte leading by 6. Martin inside. He's against Cunningham. Cunningham with some nice D. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Stewart misses. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Mann. No good on that one. Good D by Hardaway. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And that one drops. Ball's got 29 in the game.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons.
Timeout, timeout.
8-point game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Hornets making a change here. Green's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 7 points for Jaden Ivey.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Richards finds Ball. Green against Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Williams for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Ivy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The answer, Jaden Ivey, right back at you.
Charlotte leading by 6. And here is Ball. Green, the pass to Ball. It's hauled in by Harris.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kept alive. Duran, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
Now here's Ball over Ivy. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Cunningham dishes it to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Hands it from downtown. Cunningham's got his first 3 points of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Williams. Ball kicks to Williams. And there's the pass to Mann. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Harris.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Mann. He's covered by Thompson. Right side, Ball. Rebound, Detroit. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pistons.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Bridges comes in for Williams. And Miller subbed in for Trey Mann. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Charlotte calls timeout. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And so Green will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Ivy against Ball. And here's Green outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Pass to Duran. Bell-tied pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Duran's got it all tied up now for Detroit. Here's Ball. Feeds it to Bridges. Back to Ball. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ivy against Ball. Out to Harris from outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Miller. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Green against Thompson. He dishes it to Ivy. Over Williams. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Ball, the pass to Green. Back to Ball. Miller against Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Ball hits them both.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. Harris with it. Cunningham right side. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Cunningham for 3. Good on the triple.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Now here is Miller. Outside, Ball. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Ball's got 36. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Green against Thompson. Cunningham for three. And again, Cunningham missing. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williams finds Green. And it's Miller in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now it's a 5-point Hornets lead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Cunningham against Miller. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham left side. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Bridges attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Excels at driving to the basket. Bridges making the D get physical with him when he penetrates.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. To the inside. The kick out to Cunningham. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. .121 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Cunningham on the wing. Covered by Miller.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Ivy against Ball. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by the Pistons.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. And Cade Cunningham stepping up in a big moment for this squad.
On the free throw, no good.
And a great opportunity to build that kind of equity and trust for Cade Cunningham stepping to the line to try to seal this one.
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Bridges. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Hornets lead by 6.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Cunningham. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Green with the ball. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.